welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and today I have a dessert treat for you. It is absolutely delicious, so delicious, perfect on your holiday dessert table or whenever you have company over and you want to make something so cute and delightful and delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's called cookie cream cups. Oh, absolutely divine, and I can't wait to show you, so stick around. Our mini cupcake pan. Then we're gonna need a cup and a half of all-purpose flour. Then we have a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of ground spoon of baking soda. Then here I have a half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar. I have a cup of chocolate chip. Well, these are the large ones. If you could get the mini ones, that would be better. But I have a cup of that, a couple of dashes of vanilla extract, and 1 stick of butter, non-salted. And then that's it, my friends. So easy. I have more additional ingredients that I will bring to you once this part is over. Okay, so let's get right to it. Large bowl. So easy just to put together. You don't need to use a hand mixer. We're going to cream together the butter and sugar. Now, my butter is absolutely soft. It needs to be that way because it's going to be easier to cream it once it reaches room temperature. So, after scraping that out, we're going to combine it with our sugar. Very, very, very easy to do. And we're going to combine this all together. So once you mix the sugars together with the butter, then we do, I forgot to mention to you, 1 egg. I'm going to open it up in a separate bowl just in case I don't want to get no shells in my final product. Nobody wants to bite into a shell. And some vanilla extract. Absolutely easy. Then we're just going to mix this together until combined. To my whisk, and now it's time to put everything else in there. We're going to put the cinnamon. The cinnamon is good because it brings out the chocolate in the chocolate chip cookies. Absolutely delicious. And then our flour. And I do have a recipe on my channel on classic chocolate chip cookies if you want to give that a look, if you're interested. And we're going to mix this in gently until combined. Now we got everything else combined. And then lastly, we'll put the chocolate chips. Like I said, you could use the mini ones for this. I didn't have any, so I used what I have. And I'm just going to combine this as well. Come back. So our mixture is finally complete. And it seems a little bit like dry or stiff rather, and that's okay because when we make our cookie cups, it needs to hold its shape really well in the pan. So I would take 1 tablespoon measuring spoon and just take 1 tablespoon at a time, pop it in your hands like so, and just form it into a ball with your nice clean hands. Ooh. Form it into a ball as you can, and that's it. And just put it right in the pan, just like that. And we're gonna do all of them just like that, right in the bowl. Your cookie liners, your mini muffin pan is really greased really well because you don't want none of this to stick. And I'll show you how it looks when they're all completed. After making your 1-inch balls using your tablespoon, and you're just gonna drop them right in there. Like I said, make sure that's greased really well. Now, I'm using a pillow for this. You can use whatever you want. And we're going to make little indentations, like a cup. See? I want to make like a cup indentations. And my last one. And we're going to pop these. If they open up a little bit, just help them out. Close them and reform it again. And we're going to pop these in the oven on 325 for about 10 to 12 minutes, and I'll let you know how they look when they come out. See you right back. Welcome back. Well, our cookie cups are all done. I have them cooling off in the cooling rack, and when I got them out the oven on 10 minutes exactly, I had to do a little bit more reinforcing on the centers because they have puffed up, so be in mind to do that as well. And right here I have 2 cups of confectioner's sugar, and we're going to do a buttercream frosting. And right now, like I said, I have 2 cups of confectioner's sugar with a half a stick and 4 tablespoons of butter. Very soft, as you can see. That's the only way this is going to be more pliable when it is room temperature. So, scraping the bowl. All right. Get all that good stuff out. This is fantastic. It's just like, it's so delicious. It's so delicious and so pretty on. It's going to be so pretty when you place it on your dessert table. I am going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and I'm just going to whisk this all together, putting in just a tablespoon at a time of milk. You can use half and half. You can use heavy cream, but it's just to thin it out just a little bit until all this is mixed in together, and I'll be right back. Same bowl that I was using for my cookie batter, so there's no need to dirty another bowl. And I just mixed in about 2 tablespoons of the milk, so just keep an eye on that because you're not going to need much. And it comes together beautifully. And there you go. Buttercream frosting. Fill this up with my frosting. Make sure that your cookies are cooled off completely, because if not, it's gonna make the frosting very watery, and you don't want that, my friends. Okay. All right. They're very cool to the touch, and now let's pipe away. Wow, look how beautiful. Divine. Beautiful they are. And then when you set them up in your serving tray, absolutely gorgeous. They smell so good, and forget it, I'm in love how they look already. Certainly beautiful. Now right here I have a Hershey bar that I had grated, 1 Hershey bar, and it's just a sprinkle on top, a little dusting of chocolates, because after all, this is chocolate chip cookie cup, and that's it. How beautiful and delicious these guys are. Gorgeous. They scream gorgeousness. And I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna put some actually chocolate shavings on it. Okay, I'm gonna take one for myself. Mm, 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 mm. Did the crumb just fall inside my apron? Delicious. The perfect amount of sweetness. Mm. The cookies are in dynamite. The filling is incredible. Mm, mm, mm. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I know you will too. So thank you so much for joining me today in my kitchen. It's always a pleasure of having you with me. And don't forget to like and subscribe and visit me on my social medias. So until next time, take care. Bye-bye.